Hi friends.
Hi guys.
Jen and Craig here. Team NISA coming at you on this Monday night. We are talking about making it happen. We are going to share with you guys tonight our pre-workout, actually Craig's pre-workout stretching routine. Well, why should we talk about stretching? Because
it helps you get ready and loosen those muscles up and get you ready to make it happen.
Make it happen and stay healthy and prevent injuries. And that's what we're all about here at Team NISA, having overcome some ourselves. So before we get into the routine, what we want to share with you guys first is a little bit about what the heck this USATF is that you've been hearing us share about, Craig and I, Craig first, and then both of us this past weekend running in a race. So we're going to let Craig explain what USATF exactly is.
USATF is United States Track and Field. It's our governing body in the United States for track and field, road racing, some cross-country organization stationed in Indianapolis. And they put on all kinds of events from youth all the way up to whatever age. It doesn't matter. So these masters meets that we've been going to, they have them in track and field. They have them at the mile level, the marathon level, the 10K. They have all kinds of them. And anybody can participate, and Masters is 40 and over. But for some of them, example track and field, they do have a 30 to 39 age group. But most of them are 40 and over for the Masters level.
Okay, and also that is an organization that you've gotten some credentials from as a coach.
Correct. My coaching credentials, they put on coaching education classes, different levels from 1 through 3. And I've taken level 1 and level 2 USATF coaching education, and that's where you can get educated in the different levels, and they progress you as you go along.
Cool. So he's got some smarts on the coaching level. So here's what we want to do. Thank you guys for logging on live. We are going to move into the next room, and we're going to take you through Craig's routine. I think there's 9 or so activities that he does before he puts his shoes on to go out the door to run. So, hi Marge, I see you there. We're going to go into the other room through our home. And hopefully we can stay live in here. Okay. Also going to turn the camera over to our daughter, Brianna, who's going to do the taping. There you go. Okay, take it away, babe.
The first thing I do is get this handy dandy ThermaBand roller out and roll the calves. I do it about 5, 6, 7, 8 times on each side. Get them really loosened up. So back and forth 5 times, that's 1, 2, and I do that just to get them all loosened up. It really breaks up the muscles and loosens them up to get me going. So then the next thing I do is head down and actually do some lunges. And I do lunges normally with 15-pound weights in each hand. And it's called a walking lunge. So the walking lunge is I bring my knee all the way up and come out. So I'm at a 90 degrees. And I've got those weights in my hands, but you don't have to do them with weights. And then I just keep coming through. And all the way down. Keep walking down. I do 8 down, 8 back, 8 down, 8 back. Next thing I go into then is a push-up. The different types of push-ups, just getting... I'll do a close push-up, legs together, elbows in, and come down. Set of 25. Then the next thing I go into is my crunches. And I have different kinds of crunches that I'll do. Sometimes I'll do ones with a weight where I take a ball or a 15-pound weight and come back and forth. I'll just do regular crunches that come in. There's side crunches where you can come up. But there's all kinds of different sit-ups type crunches that you can do to get warmed up in that area. And the next thing that I do is
down dog.
The down dog. So I'll come right up, usually out of the crunches, I'll go right in, when I'm down on the mat, I'll go into the down dog and come up into the down dog. And you have your feet spread apart a little bit, and you try to keep your heels on the ground. I'll do it a little bit with both, and then I'll rotate, get one. It's a little easier to get them down to the ground with one at a time. But then I'll do the other one. And I'll go back and forth and do that for a little while, and then end usually with both of them again.
Wall stretches.
And then I go to the wall, find a nice wall, and stretch those calves again, into the wall. I'll start out again with, both of them, and then I'll alternate one and then the other, and usually end again with both of them. Next
Squats.
thing I do is the squats. You can do squats about shoulder width apart with your feet. And then I'll have 25-pound weights in my hand when I do them, but you don't have to have weights in your hand. And then I go down and just do a body squat. You want to try to keep your chest up when you do them. So I'll come down. And if you don't do them with weight, you can just come out with your arms, and it helps keep your balance a little better. And then after that, I go back to my
You do your leg swings.
my leg swings. I do that whole set from the crunches to the squats 2 times before I run. So I go through that twice. But then you go through the leg swings. You can do it. You need to hold on to something usually. I'll do the front leg swing, and when you come back, you want to bend your knee. Bend your knee when you come back. Don't keep it straight. So come forward straight, back bend. Do that 12 times on each leg, and then I'll go through and do the side one, which is where you come across your body. So you just come all the way across, up in each direction as much as you can. I do 12 on each leg for that. And that's what I do to get ready for my run every morning when I go out and do a workout or just a long run or a tempo or whatever I do.
Cool, thank you. What a nice videographer. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so it sounds like, sir, that the activities that you did there, those were pretty dynamic.
Yes, very dynamic. Movement. Lots of movement.
So you should do dynamic stretches before you run.
Yes, a lot of dynamic stretches before you run. And what do we do after?
After we do static.
Static.
So, hi Marge and Marcy. Thank you guys for logging in. Here's the deal. If you guys want to hear more and learn more about stretching, head on over to teamnesit.com. We have a free stretching guide where you'll see this handsome man himself as the model in some of the exercises. You'll also see our kiddos, and we go over the difference between dynamic and static stretching, and a little bit of a physical therapist explanation about the muscles that you might be stretching and how to prevent injuries. We'll also have our virtual assistants who helped with the videographer taping of this video put together a little PDF of the routine you just saw Craig do so that you guys can maybe add that to your pre-workout routine.
Yes. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask now or ask us at any time.
Yep, because Team NISA is here for all your running needs to keep you healthy and prevent injuries. Thanks you guys so much for watching on Monday night, and be sure to share this with anyone you think may need to stretch to prevent injuries. Have a good night.
Thank you.